Yo, so let me tell y'all about this adventure I had last night. Yeah, I was out here chilling, you know what I'm saying? Downtown. Well, not downtown, but it's called Walking Street, and that's where all the clubs at. That's where all the partying happen. That's where a lot of the restaurants and stuff like that is. So I hit Walking Street, and I'm walking, I'm doing my thing. I'm looking fly. And this badass Thai chick come up to me. But the crazy part is, she looked black, but she wasn't black. She was just Thai with a tan. So I looked at her, I'm like, dang, all right. She was probably like 5'4", 5'5", you know what I'm saying, a little small, petite frame, but she was on that slim thick, and you know I like that slim thick. So, you know what I'm saying, like, she walked up to me, she was like, pretty much, in her broken English language, but, I still was getting it. She was like, what's my name, where I'm from, and all that. So I was telling her where I was from, and we started vibing, chopping it up and stuff like that. And the crazy thing is, she was like, let me take you to eat. And I was like, huh? She was like, yeah, let me take you to eat. And I was like, well, I already ate, but I appreciate it, because I'm just really out here chilling, so I really ain't trying to do too much. I'm just relaxing, checking out the scene, because I'm looking to retire and moving out here. But she was like, I was just so surprised that off the bat, she was like, let me take you out. And for what I hear, for what all the haters say is the women out here are broke, they don't have no money, we out here taking advantage of poor women. And maybe them are the people that ain't never been out the country before, because that's what the haters be sounding like. They ain't never been out the country. Like they just cool in their city, or they just cool in their town. One of them cats that they never been out their city or their state. But anyway, so yeah, the shorty was like, look, let's go out, let's hang out. And like I say, like in America, she'll probably be a 9. Like I ain't even hold you in America, she'll be about a 9. But I was like, nah, I'm just chilling. I appreciate you. And then, she was just telling me like, hey, so where you headed tonight? So I was like, I'm going to 808. And then after 808, I'm going to Flex. Because 808, that's lit. Like 808 is a hip hop club. And it be out the chain. Like this weekend, I'm going to do some live video from 808 so y'all can really see how it go down. And then Flex is like the after hours spot. Flex is like, it go hard too. And the tunnel. See, I always heard about a spot called the Tunnel in New York, but they got the tunnel out here in Pattaya, Thailand, so, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to hit that tunnel. But anyway, boom, so I go to 808, and the shorty was inside of 808. Hey, look, when I tell you she was throwing that thing, that little slim thing in a circle, hey, all that stuff they play at home, they play out here, and the shorty was just throwing that thing in a circle. She was doing her thing. I'm like, oh, okay. Then she came over to me like, hey, you want a drink? So I was like, bet, I'll take a drink. I was like, hey, why not? She being nice. You know what I'm saying? So she bought me actually a couple of drinks. We were chilling, we was vibing. And at the end of the night, I went back to the crib. Really, this morning, that's the thing too, like, one thing I noticed too, like people really don't get out till like about 7 p.m. It's like sleep through the day or work through the day. And then once the sun go down, that's when people come out. And then literally, you don't get back. If you go out, you probably don't really get back to your spot till 6, 7 in the morning. Then you sleep until about noon. I can't sleep that late, but it's noon, 1 o'clock. This place right here is off the chain. But yo, shorties out here are cool. Like, I know in America, y'all dudes gotta fuss and fight, and you gotta spend $200-300 to take a average or below average chick on a date. You ain't gotta do that out here. They coming up to you. And still, you can still take a chick out on a date. And when you take a chick out on a date here, it might be $35 for something nice. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, this place is a place to be. Outsiders, and I always hear a lot of people. I was seeing a video today where this lady was like, dating sucks in Thailand. Maybe for women, but it don't suck for us guys. But it's crazy because I hear women say the dating pool is trash everywhere they go. No matter if they interstate to outside of states, they always talk about the dating pool is trash. If you keep complaining about the dating pool is trash, that means you are the dumpster and all you attracting is trash. Because you can't tell me no matter where you go in the world that your dating pool is trash if you not the dumpster. It gotta be you. You can't go nowhere in the world without complaining the dating pool is trash. It gotta be you. It gotta be you. Because ain't no trash out here. This is the life. I'm out.